What's good, my fellow subscribers, Alright, so on today's video, we're going to be discussing Doordash and how much you really make off doing Doordash. Now, this is what we call the entrepreneur life. So pretty much what I do, not for a living, but I pretty much do different things to make more money. And I try to figure out how to make more money. And Doordash is one of them little entrepreneur jobs that you work on your own time. You do your own schedule, you make more money as you want to, and everything all relies on you. So, pretty much, how much do I really make off doing DoorDash? Now, I don't do it full time, I just do it when I don't have nothing to do. So, everybody has their different ways. So, you have gas, you have mileage, and you also have schedules. So, pretty much, it's not like Uber Eats, where you just turn the app on and you just Uber you just get deliveries just coming from anywhere. So you just pretty much wait on the order. Sometimes they come like this, sometimes they come like that. With DoorDash, it's a little bit more different. So I'm trying to see if I want to just have this recording as I'm doing the video, or do I really just want to have it? Let me see if I can do it like that, because usually this app is bonkers. It's so bonkers sometimes. So, pretty much, alright, so this is the DoorDash app. As you can see, it shows my location of where I am at. So, therefore, as you can see, you have Dash, you have Schedule, Account, Ratings, and you have Earnings. So, as the Dash, you will click, as you can see, I'm going to zoom in. Oh, damn, it's bread today. Oh, it's bread today. So, pretty much, guys, with the dashing, you'll pick, like, an area. Sometimes if you are in an area already, it will say dash now, but I'm not, nothing's going on. So if I go to an area and I just click dash now, it will let me do it. But as you can see, we have schedules. So when you go to schedule, you will see a bunch of areas. So as you can see, I'm Illinois. So this is everything that's in the Illinois. And sometimes Indiana, and sometimes, well, I only get Illinois and Indiana pretty much. So as you can see, you see a bunch of schedules. You see Chicago Heights, Chicago On, Crystal Lake, DeKalb, Donuts Grove, Evanston, Frankfurt, McKean, Gary. It's a bunch of areas you can go to, and you pretty much can pick out through the whole schedule. So I know y'all like, we don't care about that. We care about how much you make. How much money do you make, bro? Hey, look, I said this is an entrepreneur job. You make as much as you want to make. Hey, get out my little snap. My video. Oh. I'm going to have to block that out. Alright, so as you can see, if I go to ratings, pretty much as you can see, you have customer ratings. You also have acceptance rate, completion rate, on time early, and lifetime deliveries. I'm going to tell you with the DoorDash, it's sometimes irritating, but it's sometimes good. Like, when it comes to the on time, it's always on the restaurant. It's not about, sometimes it's not even you as the dasher. It's sometimes just restaurant and you're waiting. Sometimes when you go to an order, pretty much what happened is you'll click on the order. You'll go to the restaurant, and what they'll do, they'll be like, oh, your order is not ready. And then it'll be like a 10, 15-minute wait. So it's like, sometimes the orders are done, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they get quick, sometimes they take too long. So that's pretty much how they're on time early. That's why sometimes if you want to get them good deliveries, you gotta kind of like decline some of them. I always say get the ones that be like $10 or $20 or $15 or $12, because I had a couple that was like $30. Like I had one delivery that was $30, $36. It was so crazy. But your customer rating is pretty much what people rate you as. And I had a 5, and then I went to a 4.7. I had a lot of them, and I'm at 4.56. I haven't done DoorDash in a minute right now because it's been very dry lately. And then when you do DoorDashing, it be sometimes dry. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna say it's the easiest job, but sometimes it was dry. When I first started doing it, when I first installed and signed up, was like 2 years ago. I'm telling you, DoorDash was trash. I didn't get not a single order a whole shift. It was a 2-hour shift. I didn't get not one order. That was back then. Now, I just started recently doing it this year. I recently just started doing it this year. And I've been getting deliveries like a mug, man. It's been going crazy. I don't know why I keep putting that. But as you can see, it just made me mad. As you can see now, there's my earnings. It will show your current week and your balance. So pretty much, as you can see, February, that's when I started doing it. I started doing this February 25th because I had nothing else to do. So if I click on February 25th through the 3rd, it says I did 4 dashes, I did 5 hours. In 5 hours, I made $72.27. So I worked on Monday, Thursday, all Thursday, not all day, but you will see 5 hours. So I made $72. It's not actually bad. In 5 hours, I would have made that if I was at Walmart. I think I was making $9 an hour when I first started. I think they making like 12, whatever. But back then, if you make it 10 an hour and you do 8 hours, look at the difference. I'm making more. But as you can see, in March, I actually did a lot in March. I ain't had nothing else to do. As you can see, from 4 through 10, I did 4 hours. I made $47. So you can say I made about 12, 11, 11.50 an hour. That's not bad. It's not too bad. 18, as you can see, 9 hours. I made 114 doing 5 dashes. And then as you can see, as April goes, and as you can see, but if you add all of this up, I made about over $700. About $700. And as far as gas, I only spent out that $700 over 7. I'm gonna say I made $800, right? I made $800. Out of the time I was using gas, I spent about $70, $60. If you really think about that, it's not bad at all. I spent about, I'm gonna say less than 70. I didn't spend that much money on gas. I really didn't. I'm gonna say about $70, up to 70. If you think about it, 700 minus 70, that's still about 30? That's decent. That's still making bank. You still making you still making big bread. But you will set up your little bank account, and I'm not gonna show you all that. You show it up, you click on the little bank thing, it says direct deposit, and you got fast pay. Here's the downside. You have to deliver for them for like 2 weeks, and then you can get the fast pay. I think that's stupid. I think that's really, really stupid. I think you should just get it whenever, like the same day, like Uber was. Uber, I think I was there with them, but I recently got deactivated with Uber Eats because they said I spoofed my location, which is something I don't even know how the heck can do. So I don't really do Uber Eats like that no more. So I can't do it anyway because they deactivated. I can do the stupid Uber driving thing, but I heard about that. They saying it's trash now. It's over with for that. They ripping people off. I ain't got time because I saw a video last night. And they was talking about a dude it was $80 to get to O'Hare Airport from Chicago. It was like a 30-minute drive, and the driver only got paid $25 or $26, $30. What? Where's my $86? I'm supposed to be getting the whole $86. Y'all supposed to be getting like what, $10, $15? Still, that's ripping. Boy, I ain't gonna discuss all that. But that's pretty much how much I make doing Doordash. Now, I have been doing recently because it has been good and good outside. It's going to be sunny. People coming outside more. So, I'm not going to really too much be doing it like that. But I'm going to be doing it from time to time. Make a couple extra cash. If you know I want a video game, you know what? Or I just want a new phone case. I'm going to make some extra money. And just spend that extra money on that. It's not that bad. It's not true. I'm saying, you can do this as a full-time job. All I can say is just know when to do the best dashes, because the most I ever made in one single day was about $200. That's not bad at all. Well, I ain't gonna say about two, because I had a lot in tips. I didn't even thought about the tips. People give you a lot of tips depending on what area you're in. It all depends. But I say DoorDash is not too bad, and then the minimum pay per dash is like $5. With Uber Eats, if the minimum was like depending on your distance, sometimes you get paid $3 or $2 or like sometimes $4. That's how Uber Eats did that. I don't know how Uber Eats is now. I heard they have surge. I don't know. The time that I don't work for y'all no more is the time y'all decided trying to get good or something. Crazy. Like I said, that's really crazy. But hey guys, that's pretty much what the video is pretty much all about. DoorDash is something entrepreneur. I always say, just think about gas, the taxes. If you make over $600, I know it's probably a new law now. If you make over 5 or 7, it's either one. But I know if you make over $600, you have to file taxes regardless. You have to. There's no, oh, I want to do this or I want to. No, you have to file taxes. That's the only downside. Well, I ain't gonna say the downside. That's the only time. But if you make less than $600, or let's say you make $5.99, you don't have to file taxes because that's your money. That's your money. That's the only good side about it. But if you make over $600, you have to file taxes on these. And I always say, keep your receipts. Make sure you guys keep your gas receipts. Make sure you guys keep all the expenses on your vehicle. Your vehicle is a deduction. Gas is a deduction. And I think the percentage is about 25 to 35%. But I always say overpay, so you will get money back, as you can see. I also say you can also do quarterly, pretty much. So you pretty much want to pay taxes quarterly, or you can pay it yearly. It all depends on how you like running your things and how you want to decide to do DoorDash. But I also tell you guys, if you really want to do this DoorDash, make sure you buy a second car. When I say buy a second car, I'm not saying just use your main car. Go buy like a old school or like something old school. And the reason I say that is because that's less gas money you have to spend. Because if you go ahead and get like a brand new car and you're finna go ahead and do all this DoorDash and rip it and run, and you put a lot of mileage on it, for one. Two, the maintenance money is crazy. I say go get you like a $1,000 car or a $500 car. Bogus, I don't care. Make sure it's bogus or whatever. As long as it gets you to point A to point B and it's reliable, I promise you. Because I had a 1993 Geo Prism, and I missed that car so much. It was a 1993. It had 166,000 miles on it. I was definitely going to do Uber Eats and DoorDash with that car. And I was going to save up and buy a second car. So my second car will be my best car. And the Geo Prism was going to be my work car for anything. I always say have 2 cars. Have 2 cars. So you don't have to spend all that money. And then the maintenance going to be cheap. Come on, huh? That's cheap. A 1993, you know how much a tire is? $20. If I get a new car out of here, about $60, $100 for a tire. Anything, I'm just saying. But hey, that's DoorDash. DoorDash has its pros, has its cons. I can say with the cons, it's just the wait times. It's just the waits. It's good money, it's just the wait times. And then waiting for somebody to order. Sometimes I just wish the order would be done. So it could be like fast like that. Because time is money. And I know you guys want your money. So that's pretty much the deal, guys. I will give you guys way more updates on DoorDashing, and if you guys have any questions, make sure you guys comment down below. I most definitely will be looking at that. And I will oh shoot, I'm supposed to turn this off. And I will most definitely be seeing you guys in the next video. I will have an update on my entrepreneur life. But hey, there's many ways to make money out here, and I feel like, and me personally, I think I need to start making more videos like this because I always have different ideas. So DoorDash is something you guys should invest in, or I say invest in. Something you should try out. If you don't like it, you don't like it. It's not for everybody. But I will most definitely see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys subscribe, and I will see you.